pitch black stone. Into the abyss. Feels different somehow.
I do appreciate your willingness.
Judging by all his vengeful roars, Typhon must hate my father almost as much as Kronos does. But are they truly working together? A monster such as that couldn't possibly be taking orders from a Titan, or anybody.
Apollo's light. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The hidden aspects of the arms of night. I understand they come from distant gods and goddesses of darkness. All obscure. Some likely bearers yet to be. Perhaps there is an even deeper pattern that they share.
Into Aphira. Should put a dent into that barrier. Onward. One remains. Good. No mercy for servants of the Titan. I look forward to meeting your replacement. How many of these do they have? Death to Kronos.
proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
My strength reborn. Oh.
Manifest your desire. The Nightmare Bringer.
He's here. One pylon left. In the name of Hades.
The limits of my light.
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
He wants a sacrifice.
Step right up. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
now.
This trial is complete. I bid you return whence you came.
Mission complete.
The call
Commander?
of the stone.
Need something? Have a good whatever time it is, don't... anything jump out?
Appreciate the deal. Become the strength and nourishment of beasts. Come, Rocky. I have this. Better prepared.
Sword of Hades.
For the realm. Best be a little cautious here.
Probably smart.
Ready or not, hence I go. Raining again.
Thought you could sneak on out of there without me giving you my boon? Well, you're entirely mistaken, Em. And you're about to be much quicker, too.
Cheers, homies. More. Some seeds.
So, you're a bit of a witch, are you? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
Stronger. feel that, Zorafet?
You again. You're late. Already took care of things here, though you'll still get your share, I'm sure.
If you insist on trying to hunt Kronos down, why don't we work at it together at least?
Can't be seen with you and don't need your help besides. But I get you need mine, so here, take this, and you never saw me, got it? Bye.
Look upon me. Be free.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Good find. Kronos must reward you handsomely. I'll not fall to some hired thug.
Passion strikes at the unlikeliest times, spurring us past the limits that we know. Pray, welcome it as I, and go with all my blessings from the bottom of my heart.
For me, let us together shine this night, O moon.
Nothing escapes the notice of the Silver Sisters. I in the heavens, the goddess of the hunt on the surface. You beneath the earth, and the witch of the crossroads between realms. Now we no longer merely observe, but act. Lunar Ray.
The spiders got here first. I think not.
In the waters.
Tula, be my guest. Caught out. Cheers for that, Tula. Olympus, I accept this message. bones for the broker.
Returned from above. Whether 'tis wise to speak the vow of rivals is for you to decide. But I can see the wisdom in rescinding that one. I'd not.
I may not be finished with that vow just yet, Headmistress. I wonder what else you're holding back, if you possess such power you suppress by will of night alone.
Do wonder, by all means. And should you require more of an advanced test of your aptitude, I shall be waiting. Zorifet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength.
You have prevailed again.
Ooh, I like your dress. I was beginning to think I had successfully dissuaded you. When it came to my attention, you were trespassing some other place instead. You dared venture above.
I've seen your work up there firsthand. To have unsealed the very gates of hell, and brought disaster to mortals who've nothing to do with your petty vendetta.
You speak of the bedraggled city of Athera, which once stood in sycophantic tribute to your upstart father. Perhaps what mortals yet remain there shall think twice next time before they put their faith in gods.
Coward. That's that. The Rim of Oceanus. Tula, go for it. Come on out. Another Marty.
You have procured something. I sense the embryo you have of mine has grown to some extent. It shall not come of age for quite some time, but you have nurtured it, and it has been of some small service in exchange. I wonder, have you given it a name?
I'll just call it embryo for now. get you someplace safe. The King Vermin. You again, O King. Olympus, I accept this message. Not this. In you go. A gift.
Choose your path.
The light of the moon. There.
Shrewdly decided.
Now, where do you get off picking one of my younger sisters over me, eh?
Here she comes. The water spouts. Olympus.
I no need to get all hot and bothered for too long about this sort of thing. So let's just carry on.
My chaos boon just changed.
Observe.
truly expect me to believe that neither I am gonna claw nor bewitching eyes concern our meetings. Though if you're drawn to me, you have an odd way of showing it.
No way! You're the one who always shows up here, lady. You are obviously drawn to me. Or one or more of us. Jetty knows it, Roxy knows it, everyone in Oceanus knows it.
Oh, come on, Skilla. I'll admit I don't dislike your songs as much as I previously let on, but that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, you hear that, gals? That's as far as she'll go. I told you. Now either she gets off the stage or we do. It is showtime! Everybody now. You're no fan.
I hate her. Coinage. Long way down. To chaos. Tula, be my guest. Victory. In you go, Marty.
You found a specimen.
By the will of chaos. Something else. Out of the way, Phantom. Can't do it. Mindless wretch. A golden bough. Come on, cat. Two more to go. 2 remain. Olympus, I accept this message. Ash of the Dead. The boon from Chaos just took hold. And caught. Come on, Anguish. It's you. It's been too long.
It's been too long, too long, too long.
Yes, for I have matters not just in the depths of Tartarus, but also far above, on the besieged summit of Olympus, rightful home of Lord Zeus and Queen Hera.
Zeus and Queen Hera, Queen Hera, Queen Hera.
Take care now.
Take care, care, care.
I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I don't know about you, but even just handing over this stuff, I feel a bit better.
I feel a bit better, bit better, bit better.
Anything else? Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off. Lycaeans. There we go. I can get out now. Flourish.
We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak...
Because respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, O Queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
She wants a sacrifice. me, so am I. You leave that dog alone. You shades, leave him alone.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
Evolution.
Good. Unseen. Kronos awaits. Ever-shifting chambers, realign.
Did you perhaps forget something when last you interfered?
Greetings, Father.
Who goes? You, daughter, tell me what became of the Witch of the Crossroads, should you know. When all seemed lost, your mother and I, we left you in her care.
And she has cared for me ever since. Prepared me. Though we had best not speak of her in these chambers. Suffice it to say, the unseen remain in shadow.
Good. She was, well, as you say, we'd best say nothing more. Though if you have the opportunity, extend to her my deepest gratitude.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
Why pick the refuse from this place?
Three chambers left. Just two more chambers. answer's back, is he? A boon.
You possess a rod of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
Some marble. A bounty of the infinite abyss.
Surprise. So this is where the real magic happens, huh? Let's see what the best of the Titans' armies have to offer. About damn time.
Race you.
Step back. That's that. Fair's fair. Told you I'd make it all this way. Nice place your father's got. Though I guess Kronos since refurbished everything.
Congratulations on infiltrating the lowest reaches, Nemesis. And if you've been drawing out some of our enemy's forces, all the better. Plenty to go around. Reached Kronos yet?
Got to what has to be the House of Hades, but you know what? They wouldn't let me in. Tried knocking, tried smashing down the door. No good. So Charon took me back.
You got Charon to take you on his boat. He's never once permitted me.
Guess you just don't have the birthright for it, Princess.
Ah. She's off. All right. With the grace of the moon.
The stars align.
You really have to pay that Charon character in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Here's the gold. Salutations. May Nurgle grant this form of Zorafet still greater might.
Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on. Even whilst bound in chains no god can break, your father yet proves to be a pest.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age, yet petty vengeance seems to be your chief concern.
The thing is, my girl, I can have both. You should have seen the cruel, inventive ways your father tortured mortal souls. Thus I dispense a form of justice to him and to you. Here for you to fight. Returned from worse, suffered much worse than from the likes of you. May all my kin be damned.
That was amusing to behold.
Be not afraid. Rest easy now. I have what I need for now. All right, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... well, blast. I never thought... I look just like him then. Only without the beard. Ugh. Hi there, Mininoe. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming is underway, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop him for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. From out of the abyss. Let me see. There.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Ah,
come on. Ugh.
I know what it's like, being pushed away, having everybody smile to your face, then stab you in the back. Well, for what it's worth. I don't believe a word they're saying about you.
I see. And to whom exactly are you referring? And can you cite an example of the words purportedly said?
Oh, it's just Odysseus and Hecate. I can't believe they think you're gonna fail, that you don't have what it takes. I mean, I don't want you to succeed, but I never pretended otherwise.
You're trying to undermine them.
I'm just trying to help.
The night is ours, Shades. I've seen you here alone more often lately, Odysseus. You're thinking about your family, aren't you? Some potent memory from your past.
Ah, Goddess, you may see through most of us Shades, but your empathy for me is a bit misplaced. Penelope, Telemachus, and I... we're cordial with each other still, but... how to say this without sounding callous?
Please speak your mind with me. I'm certain you're not callous.
My mind wanders not to matters of family, but to the Sirens' blasted song. I scarce got to hear it even once whilst navigating through their waters. I wanted desperately to cast myself into the sea just for a better listen.
The Siren's song? You can't expect me to believe that Scylla's incessant drivel is the source of the great tactician's concerns of late?
Now, spare me the ridicule. I'm dead serious about this. You weren't with me on the surface there and wouldn't understand.
Seemingly not.
Good work.
Headmistress, I have a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care. when Kronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well. All thanks to you.
No, Melinoe, all this is thanks to Kronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Oh, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand. Ordering this. Just checking up on you.
Hey.
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
Full bloom. Become what I seek. Covered up. How about we head down to the fishing pier a bit? Not like it's far out of the way or anything, and it's a change of pace.
Sure, I'm easy, babe. Except when I'm not, but right now I could go for anything. Even stand around for fish to bite. Know what I hate more than just about anything else? Having to be perfectly quiet while standing perfectly still. What have I done to deserve this torture?
I know it's difficult, which is part of the reason to do it from time to time. Just concentrate on being who you are and being here. A fishing pier isn't strictly required.
Being focused in on the moment? Come on! How can you not always be doing that? At least in other moments I'd be doing what I want, not caving to your every demand.
If you don't find anything worthwhile in this, you don't have to do it again. But since we're here, why not find out if we can catch something?
All you are gonna catch is my fist in your face if you keep on mouthing off to me, babe. Don't wait, shut up! Think I just saw something swim by. Know how much faster this would go if I could use the rail? There! Wait. Oh, you, babe!
Another figment.
Babe, I had a totally amazing time, I swear. And you don't stink at all.
Nor do you. Transmutation succeeded. Could use the bones.
Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess. You witches aren't as subtle as you think.
That's exactly what someone who is unknowingly poisoned by a witch might say, you know. Salutations. Let's go, Golly.
The small amphibian is welcome here.
You're going to like this. I'm tempted to try one myself. Our bond grows stronger. You're getting stronger. Surprise. You've done it now, Golly.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
This loadout's worth a shot. This way. Beg pardon? The sigil of frost.
If Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
Now. Bearing set.
Kronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
New course needs to be set. In the name of Hades. Set. Enough of this.
You showed old Gramps who's boss. Good going, Em. That ought to trip him up a bit. Find time to come on up and help us drive his forces off our turf. What do you say?
Spectral gate activated. You're going to let me pass. throw it away for now. Felt that. Lord Charon's ship.
Grateful.
I could switch boons.
Big Dad's not used to anybody standing up to him, but we can get...
Hephaestus, don't be mad. They got through.
Fine, consider me appeased. But don't incur me wrath again, lest,
The Smith God's power.
Something stinks. Earlier, the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there.
Have you any idea whose aspect that even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence?
No, you talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots.
Wait, what was that?
Commander Skelemia's son. By my birthright. Lim and Oros. Show me your true strength.
your will.
The droplet.
Cauldron by the will of night.
No touching.
Hear me